Oh, hi there, and welcome back to Ostriv. I'm Rinson 32. So we're currently just in the farming district. I've run on, you notice the build queue's gone on quite a lot. We've run on pretty much a whole, probably 18 months, I think it was in total. Just because trying to get my head around the farming is I've noticed that like there's a certain cycle you can do. So I had a little search on the internet and I've found a website. I'll post the link in the description if you want to have a look at it, which sort of tells you the best way to set your fields up so that you can keep them running constantly. You should see here, this is going to run this cycle, which should be nice and good. The buckwheat and then the wheat, and we should be able to run that. This is with plows, how I've got it set up at the moment, because we're now in plows, but it does give you one for not plows. See, this one says it is exhausted. I'm up here. Hopefully someone will come over and plow it, and then when you plow it, it actually puts nutrients into the soil. Great, and that kind of will allow it to follow this cycle through here. What I've also changed is these big fields over here are going to be kind of our wheat producers. I need to get rid of that field and this field, and they're going to produce wheat and hemp for us quite nicely. It's fine. They're going to be on the same cycle, but that's fine. We should be okay. We've got other fields. This one's out of cycle, so this is going to produce wheat for us as well. It does mean that every 3 years they are going to be fallowing, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I hope. We're definitely going to, like, there is wheat and on other fields as well, so it will be coming in at times. Like this one here is currently doing wheat. And this one over here will be doing wheat. So there will be wheat still coming in. We're going to need wheat to feed our animals. We have lost all our pigs. I don't need these guys on there anymore. You're employed. We lost all our pigs because we didn't have enough wheat coming in. Our chickens are getting quite close, but we're also getting some meat from them now, which is excellent. Hello. We're selling a few things, which is great as well. Bringing in a bit of cash for us. We need to be doing that. Use wheat. We're not going to sell clothes. Have we got any clothes? We don't. No. That's fine. What we kind of need to do is, yeah, we're going to have a bit of a food shortage for a little while, but I'm sure I'll put up with that. That's a problem, not ours. But I don't think that should be too much of a problem. We'll let that happen and things go along quite nicely there. We've got plenty of fish coming in, so it's not like they can't eat. It's just that there isn't a variety of food. But there is, but just not enough, if that makes sense. We've got cows here. Currently trying to produce oxen. Have we got any oxes in here? We have got a couple of oxes in here. Okay, good. Trying to keep the ox coming so that we can keep... We're down to 17, we must have slaughtered. That's good. Trying to keep the... Oh no, we've got 3 plows there now as well. Excellent, cool. Oh yeah, and as you can see, they've ploughed that field and it's now fine. So this should be good. We should have a nice little cycle. That's going to be hemp, sunflower, and we will look at getting a sunflower farm up at the moment, but I think we're going to have to set another farm up for that. Probably not in this area. We'll set them up somewhere else, although we are going to make seeds of it. Maybe like might be quite nice to have a farm here. What I want to work on today is I want to get a little market set up in this area. Quite cool for us. So we're going to keep the speed at max. Hopefully we don't lose people, but as you can see here, we're lacking houses for people to come in. Should be doing that. So we'll get a little marketplace in here for everybody to do their business. Now, I quite like this section of trees we've got here. So I want to try. Probably not going to be able to. Oh, a nice little link in here. We're going to bring you across to like this section. This. It was. And it was. Hoping that we could join you up. Yeah, we can. There. Perfect. Cool. That's going to be like a little. We can plant more trees in there. There are houses in here, so people will come in and walk in there. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to put an arch. Yeah. Nice little rest area for this side of town. So we get like on here. Here. Another one in here. That'll be fine. That'll be cool. Did we just trade with you? We did, but we can sell you some more charcoal. We'll keep selling the charcoal. That's going to be our form of income at the moment. We did lose a lot of money in the time. We had to buy in some food, but this year we're making a profit. That's all that matters. We just need to make sure we're making a profit and things should be good. So we'll leave that as is. We're probably going to put some... I reckon we could like a nice little area for people to come in. Packs on. Maybe we can't rotate these, but I think that's nice. Oh, that's quite nice like that. Now let's kind of get the market set up. Doing better for food we are. Look, we've got the variety coming in now, so that is good. They're all happy. So now let's decide where we're going to want to put our market stalls. So I want this to be like a vibrant market in my mind. That's be one of the bigger ones. Oh no, it doesn't need to be actually. This could be thinking we'll probably just do like 4 in here. We don't need much more than that, I don't reckon. What we're going to sell in these, that's going to be interesting. We are going to need to have like a granary close by and a warehouse. So we'll plan these as well. Yeah, and we can always get more industry over here if we need to. What we're going to need is shoemaker and things. So maybe this will be like more where we sell the clothes. That would make sense. What are we looking for? Warehouse, you're in here, aren't you? So we want a granary. In very much. I'm trying to make like pathways, but travel routes for. We're also going to want warehouses close. I haven't. We've got you here. Warehouse here? We do. Yeah, no, I don't think we need to. We just want the granary to bring the food over. That's fine. Okay, then with that in mind, I'm going to want to have a. Now I'm going to need a stable at some stage. Well, that should be more close to where farming district is. I think that makes more sense. So what do we want then? Well, wagon shed. No, that's a bit too big. Start parking down here. And that's coming on. We've got room for other stuff in this area as well. It's not a small park. We could do decoration in here as well. Got a house here, so we can actually do a bit of this. And let's bring the fence over like, yeah, I think that'll work quite nicely. This is occupied. Right. Yeah, we need to come the other way. Then, so we bring you like here and bring you in. Not going to let us do this, are you? So we can stop clipping to it. Okay, we'll come across. Fighting us here, and we'll do that. So we can put another little one here. We've kind of like sectioned off our market. We can get some trees in here, make it look nice. You across. Yep, like that. Perfect. Cool. That's nice here. So we're forcing people to travel certain ways. Maybe we could also block this path off here. Maybe we'll let that build first. So what do we want to put in it for decorations? We are quite limited on our archway. Yep, that'll work. Yep. You in here as well. Yep. Done. Awesome. Cool. Trees in here as well, so we've got some trade. Now, what's we have over this way? Maybe we have like the quite a few of these in. I want this to be quite well covered around the market. I feel like it gives it a bit more of a, I don't know, for me, more of a natural feel. I didn't want to turn that off, so we're just going to put like a couple of trees around each stall. Go. Yeah. A couple. Right, so we'll let that grow, then we'll see how that looks, especially once the houses are built. We could also have like a little, if needs be, we've got room to add more. May want to add more in the future. So what do we want to sell in these then? We're going to want to have some sort of food being sold over here, definitely. Potatoes. What else? Fish, yep. And then this one we could probably sell. Clothes, yep. Let's have one selling our clothes, shoes. And what else could we be selling in here? Sunflower oil, I think that's going to be quite beneficial to everyone. And maybe sallow as well. There we go, done. Cool, so you can be our, what are you selling over here? Let's go none. So let's have one person just selling our meat. Let's make this easier for ourselves. So you're going to be chicken egg, chicken meat, yep, fish, and dried meat. Dried fish, there we go, awesome. You can be kind of like our vegetable stall, let's say here. And we can have flour, potatoes. What else are we growing? We're not really growing, there's not that many crops that they can eat as such like that. But we could sell sunflower oil maybe. Are we selling sunflower oil over here? We are, yep. Okay, so we don't need to do that. Maybe firewood, yep. And then this one here, we can have pork. Do we have pork over here? We don't. That's just chicken and fish. Okay, right. Pork, sallow. I'm now looking for beef, yep. And then we'll stick horse meat on here, but we're not producing it. Oh no, maybe honey actually. No, horse meat on here. We put over there firewood. Yeah, no, we'll keep it like that. and then we can get people in these. And we've got another little market area set up, which would be good for us. And hopefully, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll see like increased trade. We've also got more houses coming in and people are filling them up straight away, which is excellent. Just means they have to travel a little bit less further for their food. Now, are these areas stocked up? They are. We've got charcoal coming in, excellent. Lime works. Hopefully, we're going to get some lime being made soon. And then you're going to get functional, aren't you? Yeah. And what do? You make... We've now got leather being made, is that right? We've got leather. We're using the leather. Where's the leather being stored? Must be what you're making. Where are we? So let's store leather in here. Not only available. We've got leather somewhere, surely, right? There we go. Awesome. So we'll store you into there. We'll give you loads as well. That'll be good. So, okay, excellent. So then, no, wrong button. What we're going to want is we're going to want a way to... we want something to produce with this, don't we? So let's... Tailor's workshop. What's it? Produces clothes from textiles. Produces textiles from hemp. Shoemakers produces shoe from leather. Okay. Then you're going to fit in quite nicely. So this is where this little area is going to come from. We did put a warehouse in there, didn't we? So get the shoemaker over here. That is a... It's car parking. Okay, we don't want you there then. I thought that was... We're going to need another warehouse. That is what we've just learned here. We are queuing up quite a lot, but this is going to be very industry focused. So what we can do... Put a warehouse in over here. Like... It's going to block this area off a little bit, isn't it? This? I like it. Let's bring you over to... Yeah, I think we put you next to the granary. You there? Perfect. Cool. Now let's get the shoemakers in, and we can have the shoemaker in here as well. Oh, may have a new trade deal. I don't think we don't have any sunflower oil, textiles, metal parts. No, nothing we can sell yet, which is what we need. That's kind of where we need to be working towards at the moment. So we could also, so we can have the shoemaker's shop here. Where's the door? The door is on this side. Okay, so let's get you closed like this. There is going to be a gap there, so you're in here, and then we're going to want to get the... On the wrong one, the salary in here. Now, where's your door is over here. We can do something like... Excellent, cool. And this is going to be like a little production area there as well. We've got the houses around here. I'm planning on putting more houses in this area, and then we can do more stuff with the meat. Right now, how are our farms getting along? Okay, so we've got in here potatoes, wheat, hemp, more hemp. Okay, why aren't you planted? Was that because we fallowed and we're on to the next one now, is it? I don't know. Maybe that is the case. I think that is the case, yeah. Okay. That's not all bad. Got through it. You fallowed as... Oh, you're going to be doing hemp. Oh, no, you fallowed as well. So these are all going to kind of... No, they're going to get out of sync quite quickly, aren't they? Yeah. That'll be good. Okay, excellent. So we've got some hemp coming in. That's going to go into our farms. Hopefully we're not going to... We've lost our chickens. Or we will have to buy some more chickens, but at the moment we're just trying to get farming sorted. You're going to go into potatoes, so we should be better next year. Hopefully, what are we doing for food? We've got plenty of fish, so I think we're going to be able to keep people fed. Admittedly, they're not going to be able the different types of food they use for. I think there, but we've got this nice little marketplace here, which will come in handy, and hopefully we're not going to lose the cows. That's kind of like a big one that we don't want to lose. But I don't see why we should. No, I don't think we will. That'll be fine. We're going to get a nice good supply of milk off them. We've got everybody. We've got all business people in the right place. Actually, we're going to have wheat coming in now. So what we will be getting some. And you are potatoes. Okay, so we will have a bit of a variant of food, maybe slightly better. We just now need to get ourselves an excess of wheat. So this should next year, once this has been ploughed, be enough. And we shall see how that goes. We just got to take these warnings with a pinch of light. That should be quite good. Hopefully we can get this area built. We are now in the business where we can make leather. We've got what? Hides. So we've got it all in there. It's being made. Is that right? Yeah. Batch size 500. Batch size. Okay. We are getting... Are we waiting for lime? Is that what? Lime and salt we're missing. Okay. So we're going to have to buy salt. Definitely do that. How is our finances doing? So we're still slightly in profit. We do need to get a bit more trading going on. We're going to need salt. Do we hold any salt? We probably don't hold any salt, do we? Have a little look here. We need to buy salt in. But we can store in that warehouse that's quite close by as well. We do not have any salt as well. Right there. Okay. Well, that will be what it is. Work on that. We've got hemp coming in, so hopefully we're going to make some clothes this year. That'll be good for us. We will be producing a lot more hemp as well. Great for our clothes production and all the extra wheat coming in. So hopefully we should see a little bit of an improvement overhead. I want to keep working on this. I mean, we could definitely, yeah, maybe we will. Let's keep like segments in this area off while things go along here. Thinking, like, I'm quite liking. Can we get? Thinking here is, I just want to like fence this little work area in. So what I'm hoping to do here is if we have. So if we do like, yeah, like segregating this area, you like leave it like this for the moment. I want to see these buildings built. What we can do is we can put more trees in now. Trees for this area. If we get a few of these in, and then maybe we can get some rose bushes in between, which should be quite nice, possibly. We'll have a look and see. We'll see what we think to it. If we don't like it, then we can always, I guess, change it. Quite little nice decoration. That one I don't. Oh, they do change height position. Here, yep. That tree down. There we go. Cool. See how that goes. There we go. Cool. We'll see how that looks once it's grown. That might be nice. Like, trying just to, I guess, to beautify it up a little bit. I do think the decoration options are a little bit limited, but I'm sure that will improve with time. We're almost getting this area set up. We've got plenty of housing in this area. They're going to have access in this market way, so see them built pretty quickly. We are heading into September, so how has the harvest gone? It looks like we have managed to just rip through these fields quite nicely here, which is excellent. We may struggle going through this winter, but I'm confident that we can do this. Now let's get ourselves all the builders employed so that we can get some more construction done. We are going to bring more people in, but what we're going to see is, do we have sunflowers? That might be something. We don't have a massive production of sunflowers, do we? No. Okay, we only have them once on this field. Right, okay. So it's something we're definitely going to need another farm to get that going. So sunflower exports are off the menu for a little while. I say sunflower oil. So what else could we be exporting that we're going to be holding a lot of? I'm hoping we're going to be able to push the clothes a little bit more, and we could probably start to get shoes. No? Okay, maybe? What have we got in here? We've got a little bit of iron. Yeah, we did have to buy some iron in, which probably kind of ended up in a little bit of debt. But maybe that's going to be something for us. Fish could definitely be exported. We are holding a lot of that now. I don't know if people buy fish. It may be more dried fish they want, so maybe we need to buy some more salt in. We'll have a look at that when we get the next option. All in all, we're going well here. So salt is definitely not holding back our line works. We're seeing more houses being built, so this should bring more people in, which in turn, yeah. So we're looking all right here. Once we get a few more of these buildings built, I think we should be quite good here. I want to get this area set up, I think, before the next episode, so that we can have a look at this side of things. We do have a nice little cart, a wagon shed here, but we should think about, maybe we'll do this in this area here. We should think about how we're going to set up our stables and everything in that idea. Yeah, we're getting more people coming in, so we are getting a good amount of workers coming. Good. Fortunately, some of them are only going to have seasonal jobs, but I think what we may find, like, we're going to have to get pigs, and they're doing more chickens. Okay, I'm going to hold these up here and probably spend the money on getting them in. Hopefully, people are going to be selling balls. That's not something I've seen sold yet. I don't know what to get. I'm just thinking now. We're going to want. I want to have well in this area. So where would be a good spot for this well? Good. Oh, actually, there's another option here. Get ourselves a nice little water platform there. I'm kind of feeling like this because, yeah, I think that'll be fine. There we go. So we'll get a well in there. It's going to be a bit of a walk for some people, but, you know. We are now actually pushing through in our constructions, which is good. Nothing requires trees, so it's going to be quite possible that we're going to find by the end of winter that we'll have this area built, which is what I'm going to hoping we are. So I'm going to run it through to the end of winter. Hopefully we've got this area built, and then we can have a look at the new farming setup. And if you're struggling with the farming like I was, there is a link in the description for that. Oh, Little trade deal before we go. No, we've got no sunflower oil. Rats. We'll buy pigs, chickens. If you're selling chickens, or salt. Let's buy a little bit of salt. Not buy that much. Buy 1,000. Yep, done. Okay, good. And that will come into this chap here, and hopefully, so we just need lime. What do we need? Lime. I've got distracted, I know. Limestone. Gathering limestone for current layer. Oh, okay. So you need to... We're just not getting charcoal in here, or have we not got enough people working? What's going on here? Or are we just not getting enough lime in here? Maybe, well, we've got 101 lime in here. So you're trying to employ more people in the off-season. The idea here. Maybe once we get these houses built, we'll see this kick in. What is happening, look? Okay. We just need more lime in it, I guess. More limestone. Yeah. And then, what do you make? 500. I'm not really sure. Did it? Lime works. Use lime from quick lime and water. Okay. Lime from limestone charcoal. Okay, yeah. So we just need more limestone, and then this will kick in. Okay. We have storage in this area? We don't. So we definitely need a warehouse for these chaps. Okay. Well, that's fine. This warehouse is going to be quite busy over here. We'll probably end up fitting another one in. That definitely ends the episode here, guy. I'm going to let it run on to the end of the winter. Hopefully we can get our lime works up and running. So, well, the market's already going. Look. That's good. So if you enjoyed the episode, guys, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right. Take care. Ciao.